What's going on, guys? It's Mr. Affleck9916. Welcome back to the NHL 20. Be a Pro. I keep calling it Be a GM. I don't know why I keep saying that, but it is Be a Pro. Playing against Sherbrooke here. I'm going to get this episode started off with a stick infraction. That one, I mean, I dove pretty early in front of the shot, so let's take another look. I don't really know if you can call that a fair trip. He kind of ran into me. I don't know if I agree with that one. Still 0-0 with 4 minutes left. Sherbrooke is going to finally get a goal. I played a lot better in this episode, except for the second game, which you'll see what happens. But the rest of the games, it was better. There weren't a ton of goals scored when I was on the ice. I definitely played better. Here, though, I'm just being too aggressive, trying to hit the guy. You know what frustrates me about my teammates is they never try to check guys when they bring them up to the zone. I feel like when I carry the puck into the zone, they don't just let me skate, they come after me. But in this situation, they don't come after me and I get myself a goal. That's kind of a rare time when they don't actually press me. My teammates never press, and it's very frustrating. But take a look at that shot, guys. My goodness. My 12th goal of the season, 17:49 here. And it's going to be on the backhand, which is pretty crazy. That's just a laser shot from the backhand. I've been working on backhand in training a little bit, and it's good to get one. Unfortunately, that is going to be it for this game. We lose by a score of 3-1. So we fall short in the first one, and we'll see if we can do a little bit better in our second game. Playing against Valdor, the Foreurs. I'm not even sure what that word means in English. But we're leading 1-0 here in the first. They are on the power play. They're going to have a bunch of passes around and score. Unfortunately, you know, when you're a penalty kill player, they're going to get some power play goals. It's just part of the game. It's just part of what happens. Beginning of the second, right off the opening face-off, and they're going to get themselves another goal. So second one scored when I'm on the ice, and this game's already off to a rough start. This is just literally 30 seconds later. They get it back in front. I block it, and the save's made, but it looks like we're going to have ourselves a fight. Teammate's going to get into it. It's Jerome Gravel, and we've lost every fight we've had this year as a team. Hopefully you can get a win. Gravel got a few punches in. There's a good punch by Gravel. Once again, all right-handers, as NHL 20 fights always are. It looks like he headbutts him almost, and they're just kind of do-si-doing around in a circle here. Gravel trying to do something, but what a right-hander by the Valdor player to completely knock out Gravel. That is just an awful, awful knockout if I've ever seen one. Take another look. There's the punch. Oh my god, his head snapped. That is just a nasty knockout punch. So, we head to the second, 17 minutes left. And guys, this is ridiculous. What are my teammates doing? They're just letting them score. It's embarrassing how bad my team is at defense. And let's be honest, guys, to an extent, how bad the AI can be in this game. I mean, you guys saw my shootout video where they didn't score at all. And, you know, another thing that frustrates me is how often, they're not shown in the videos, but how often it is, as we're going to have another fight here, that my teammates try to pass it to me when I'm not open and I don't call for a pass. I don't know why it's that way, but it just ticks me off. I think it's Abramov in the fight here. He knocks off the helmet of the opposing player. That's good. He gets him kind of in a hold here. Gets a good right punch in. Dodges a punch from the opponent. Dodges another one. Maybe we're actually on the top end of a fight here if we can just hang on. Abramov continuing to kind of just wear him down. Get a few rights in. Nothing huge. There's a good right punch right there. And maybe just one more to win the fight the way these fights normally go in the EA NHL games. He's kind of just in a stalemate for a while, tries to throw him down, not able to do it, and finally he's able to yank a right-hand punch that throws him to the ground. So Abramov gets the fight win. It's our first fight win of the year, something we should have done a lot more. Unfortunately, we do lose the game, though, 5-1 or something like that. I had a -4, so a terrible game. Playing against Ruin Noranda against the Huskies. In our next one, trying to get a win, I'm going to have a breakaway in the first few seconds of the game, but look how slow I am. It's just awful how slow of a player I am, and then there's an example. Look, my teammate tried to pass to me. I wasn't open. It gave them a chance the other way. That's what I'm talking about. 14 minutes left in the first. I'm going to get a good pass to the slot save made. I get the puck back, and I score, but it's going to be waved off. An amazing play, one of the best plays of the year for Andre Lemieux. And I guess they're calling it goalie interference? I mean, I don't know. Abramov got it to me after winning the fight in the last game, and I mean, he's not really touching him, and he's not in the crease. So, not really sure what the issue is right there. That should have been a goal for me. All the way to the third. Game still 0-0. And they're going to have a chance in front. And I don't know how they scored on that one. That's another ridiculous goal against that shouldn't have happened. Because, man, that shot angle. I guess I've seen it happen in real life, though. Cote with the impressive shot for the goal. 9 minutes left in the third. I'm going to have the puck. I pass it over to the teammate who passes over to the other teammate. And we score. Igor Sergiak, of course, going to get the goal there. So we do get ourselves an assist. Sergiak with his 21st of the season. 5 minutes left in third. Game tied at 1. Sergiak's going to have the puck. He tries to go behind. He recovers. And Abramov is going to finish it off. So we do get the goal. That's a line offense. We lead 2-1. 3 minutes left in the game here. Huskies are going to get themselves a goal. And that one, the goaltender got a huge piece of, but it ended up going past. So the game's now tied at 2. It goes to overtime. And I'm off the ice when this happens, but we unfortunately are going to lose this game in overtime. So, well, yeah, we lose our first 3 games of the episode. I mean, the third one is in overtime, so perhaps we can come back with 2 more wins to finish it off. I hope so. After being ticked off about not staying ahead on the breakaway, I decided to just do a crap ton of power skating because that's what I really need to work on. So, head into our next game against Rimouski. Oceanic, I recognize that logo by this point. Oceanic are 40-17-4. And we're like 21-31. So, yeah, we have a tough one against us this time. So, nothing really happened until the third. That was worth showing you guys. I'm going to try to recover a puck here. It ends up going to my teammate who gets the goal. No assist for me, but it is a line offense. And that gives us the goal, and it's Abramov with his 13th of the season. 3-1, and we end up winning the game. So, yeah, not really much to show you guys. I mean, literally nothing interesting happened when I was on or off the ice. Just kind of, you know, me taking a few shots here and there. So, heading to our final game of the episode, playing against the Huskies again. 35-19-6. We need a comeback after that awful game against them last time. First 30 seconds of the game here, I'm going to be on the ice. Teammates doing a lot of passing. I get a rebound, save made, and I rebounded and score. So, I get myself a goal. And that feels good after getting that one taken away in the other game. Go Tigers, go. Andre Lemieux, 13th of the season, 2nd of the episode. Just 39 seconds into the game. That's just a great job recovering the shot there and end up getting the goal. So that shot by the teammate ended up working as a rebound, which is perfect. Maybe he was shooting for the rebound. Sometimes they do that. 3:10 left in the first. We're on the power play here, and the teammates are going to get it done. It's a line offense. It's a +1. For us, that's what you like to see. It's a power play goal, and we lead 2-0. Cormier with the goal there. This guy just got traded. I didn't even know you could get traded in the CHL. Learned something new today. 6:11 left in the second. I'm trying to be aggressive, go after the puck carrier. But what I've learned from Be a Pro is you literally just have to stay parked in the slot the entire time because your teammates don't know how to cover the slot. They let it, don't know what Gravel's doing right there, but it ends up being a goal, so... That's one thing I guess I just can't change in this game. But minute 49 left in the second. Gravel gets it to me. I end up getting hit. I rebound it. I get it to Gravel, and he scores. It is an assist. And now we got our lead back 3-2. Victoriaville is the best. I agree with that. Actually, that's Sergic, not Gravel. With his 23rd now of the season. Taking a look at this. What a pass. Tough angle pass. And he gets the goal. So... that's going to be it, guys. We end up winning this game, so we go 2-2-1 in the episode. Not bad considering how we've played all year. I think my final plus-minus was like -2 for the episode or something because of our one bad game. So, in the last 20 games, guys, I think we have a -4, which is much better than what it was through the first 40 games of the year. That's going to be it for this one, guys. More NHL coming at the beginning of next week. For now, guys, make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. I'm Mr. Affleck, 9916. Peace.